Hey, how you doing, everybody? So, if you joined us for last week's EDC video, you saw our nice little fire kit over here, and we had a little situation with the little lighter thing inside. But we will fix that today. And I figured, since you never showed you guys how to do that, I figured I showed you a nice little cool video on how to make that little striker little thing, since this one doesn't work anymore. So, of course, you would take out the cotton. Let's get our tool out here. Oh, and before we get into that, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, so you subscribe to the channel when all these cool videos come out. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers. We appreciate all the support you're giving us in this. I know someone asked last week what tool this was. There it is right there. So hopefully they were watching and got a better look. That is the sheath that comes with our tool. And I'm going to add a little something to this to make it even cooler. So there, you would take it apart like that. Just move that cotton over to the side. And we're going to have to take off the tape. This one has no gas in it, but it still has flint. And that's what you're after, is the flint. So I'm just going to move this off to the side behind the camera so we could take off the electrical tape. It's just electrical tape on this one. It's not the two tapes. On the other lighter in the fire kit, we do have the mini duct tape as well as the what do you call it, the electrical tape. So that one's perfectly fine, and if this is going to be part of that kit, you already have that in there, so no need to have double. I'm just throwing the tape to the side for a minute. It's a little sticky. And of course, we are going to take out the sword. Is it saw or sword? Saw. I saw the saw. So that's right there. You can refold that like that. I'm going to make this one a drop bigger. So I'm going to start it right there. There's no gas in this, so you're good to go. I drained it just to make sure. I re-drained it a little bit just to make sure we don't have any gas in here. So you're just going to cut it along here. The camera's moving a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Just go like that. I'm just going to take it off camera. No, man, I'm just going to do it right here. I don't want to cut my desk or my finger for that matter. So it doesn't take that long to saw through with a saw like this. It's not that thick of plastic. So you're good to go. And you might hear some banging because we have roofers next door fixing the roof of the house next door. So my storm will just add to their nice little construction noise. If you can hear the hammering, it kind of died down a little bit, so you might not hear it, which is cool. Let me see here. But you will just saw around like so. I'm just gonna take a pause. So we just took a little pause and we finished sawing it. I'm just gonna push that to the side a little bit. Clean off my saw blade. And if you have this tool, you press the tool that's raised up to release that. I know some people had a little bit of problem with this tool and said that that was a problem. And then you could take out your file and sort of even it off over here. But you could always do that later. You just file it, make it a little even. And you come over here. And of course, you're going to want to take this off so the strike gets to it a little bit better. And I'm going to show you a little something different we're going to do on this one that I thought of the other day. Get this little tiny screwdriver out over here. That will allow you to pry that bad boy off. That will expose it so it sparks better. And then you just pull this up and pull it out. It's a little bit hard on camera, so pull it out. It just slides in there. And obviously, there's no more gas in here. So, you got a nice little spark there. Now, of course, we're going to put some electrical tape or whatever around it and the cotton. But I thought of something else. Now, these little rocks, they come in a little bag. Like I told you, it looks kind of like the ice cream. The space ice cream. Just put a couple little pebbles in here. They are fire starters. So this will catch with the fire and start and allow you to start your fire a lot easier. So this is my little added to this. Then you could take this and you could put this in here. I think I have my black tape over here. Yep, I do have my black tape over here. So we could show you that part too. So you just put your cotton in there to help with your fire. Of course, not going to be as much cotton as before because of the little pebbles in there. Take out your little tool over here. Flip that bad boy out. And you come over here and you just push it in. And actually you could fit maybe a drop more in there. You want it packed nice and tight so the little fire starting rocks don't pop out. Pebbles, rocks, whatever you want to call them. So there is a separation right here. You could take that out technically, but I think it helps it with the design. So you do that, you smooth that out, and then you come over here, get your electrical tape. Let me get my good old reliable Victorinox over here to cut the tape. Get out your Victorinox scissors, the best scissors in the world. I just took the tape off quick the other day because I needed it real quick, and it kind of bunched it up. I'm not going to go too close to the edge with the tape because, like I showed you, you got to file the bottom to get everything nice and even on the bottom, and you don't want anything to snag on anything like that. So you're going to have to take all the cotton and stuff out just for the video purposes. I didn't go into full into that. So you just wrap it around the top like so, or you could use the little duct tape because the fibers in the duct tape will actually work as a fire starter. So you could burn that and it'll burn a little bit quicker. Or you could even put a piece of jute twine in here just hanging off the edge to use, kind of like a candle if you want, and you could fold it up and down. That is another thing you could do. Actually, we could do that now because I do have the jute twine over here. Let me just cut off a little piece. I'm going to add a little something on the fly there. So what you could do is you could put your jute twine over here. Actually, the other side would be better. So you put it over there. You wrap your electrical around. Like so. And then once you come to your conclusion of electrical tape, how much ever you want, you slice it off. You have your little piece right here. You can ignite that. I don't want to do it too much because it may catch on here. But until you use it, you could tuck it under like so. You have the accelerants in there. You could soak the cotton in some Vaseline, which I usually have with me anyway. You put that in there. You have your Vaseline cotton and everything. You have, and just put my hand over that so it won't spark. So you have your little spark there. And like I said, the blue one doesn't work anymore, so you have a new one. So everything is right there, nice and tight. And it's a nice little fire starter. You got a little spark. You don't have to carry a flint rod or anything like that. So there you have it, people. I figured I'd show you guys exactly how I made that little thing. And of course, no bottom, no gas in it. Make sure the gas, so I don't know if the friction would make something, go on fire or explode or anything like that. I hope it wouldn't. but make sure you press that and make sure all the gas is, hold it like that or something. This way all the gas is out of it. So there you have it, people. That's how you make your nice little lighter, cut off lighter fire starter. You could do that with a larger lighter too and be able to put more stuff inside of it. So that is another option if you want to do something like that. Maybe I'll do something like that in a later video or something. But thank you so much for joining us. I really, really appreciate it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe. Have a great, great day, guys.